Farmington. I'd love to welcome you tonight to this, our third Gazebo concert, our music at the Gazebo. Next week we will feature Scott Barber, who will be assisted by Rachel Spear. Tonight, we are delighted to have Hope Chernesky. All right. And Hope has been playing the violin for over 10 years and has picked up many instruments along the way. And these instruments, they can play any music under the sun, from rock to blues to fiddle to classical. And their interests include...
You don't need that, though.
You don't want to hear that?
We're good.
Okay. Well, all right. So Hope will be playing an array of genres on fiddle, guitar, mandolin,
Kind of.
and voice, using a looping pedal to be their own backup. And she will have one guest helping out, and I'll let her introduce that guest. I'd like to thank the town of Farmington for just providing this space, this wonderful space for us to use. Yeah. And and I'd like to thank the weather gods for such a wonderful day today. Okay, and helping us tonight is Eric Johnson over there with his iPad, controlling the various mics that you see up here, and also Andre Cormier from Mount Blue TV, who will be recording the event, and this will be available on Mount Blue TV website as well as the Arts Farmington website. So I guess that's all I need to say, so I will turn this over to Hope. There you go.
Awesome. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'm going to be my own backup up here. As you can see, I'm pretty lonely. So I have a looping pedal. How it works is I can program in whatever sounds I want. I can do short little snippets and record over it to give myself an entire backing track, or I can upload music that I've made myself, which is what I've done for today. You're going to hear a bunch of backing tracks, and all the instruments in those backing tracks are made by me. Most of them will be guitar, fiddle, and mandolin, because I don't have a mandolin here with me today, but you'll be hearing one in just a second. I'm going to start out by playing a great set by these amazing musicians called Alistair Fraser and Natalie Haas. And they made an album called Fire and Grace, which was very influential and an amazing album. And I'm going to start out with a set from that album called Calliope meets Frank. Sorry. Thank you. Now I'm going to switch gears over to some singing here. Now, I didn't know much guitar very much of my life. I started about 4 years ago looking up chords to my favorite songs, how you do. But when quarantine hit, I thought, what better off time to, like, what I should better do with my time than learn fingerpicking guitar. It's something I'd been wanting to do, so I just sat down and took my entire summer to learn it. It's one of the most fun things I know how to do musically, and luckily there's a great repertoire of music out there for me to play on. So I'm going to show you a really cool song by the amazing artist Hozier, who you might have heard on the radio with Take Me to Church, but his repertoire includes a million different songs with fingerpicking guitar, and they're all fantastic. I'm going to play you one called Cherry Wine. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to bring a friend up. This is Ollie Romanishin. I play with him in the Franklin County Fiddlers. And we're going to play a fun set of fiddle tunes with the tunes King of the Fairies and Bear Island. Ollie. As you can probably tell from the tunes that I've played, I'm an Acadian player. I play northern stuff, Quebecois, Celtic stuff. which I love, and it's amazing. Yep. But in the past couple weeks, I've been getting into old time and Appalachian music. I went to this amazing place called the Ossipee Valley String Festival, run by my teacher, Lauren Ryu, and it's crazy awesome old time stuff, which I don't get much exposure to. And at this camp, my teacher taught me an awesome tune called Grigsby's Hornpipe. And it's great, but it's also very hard. It's 7 parts, and that is a lot. So I felt that I should show you my newfound love for old time here. So I'm going to be playing you Grigsby's Hornpipe. And another thing old time players do that Acadian players don't usually do is tune their fiddle, crazy weird things. So that's what you hear me doing up here. Much. Okay, next song, I'm going to switch back to singing here. This is a personal favorite of mine, and it's a song called Prom Queen by the amazing Katie Turner. You might not have heard of her. She didn't win American Idol. I'm still a bit miffed, obviously, but it's a fantastic song and really hard-hitting in a lot of ways, so hope you enjoy it. I'm an iceberg, there's so much more that your eyes can't see. 2 girls walk into a party, the one who gets noticed is sing, 'cause I wanna be somebody to someone, but it's all starting to blur like a dream, and burn the sash and smash the tiara. No, that's not me. I'll never be prom queen. And I'm a wanderer. I'll weave my way by dancing hopes that the cool kids will ask me to stay. I'm invisible to bright lights, just standing on the sidelines, waiting for a standing ovation that I know just isn't mine. But I wanna be somebody to someone, but it's all starting to blur like a dream, and burn the sash and smash the tiara. No, that's not me. I'll never be. It's okay, it's okay. I'll convince myself it's overrated anyway. It's okay, it's alright. The jealousy in my bones won't rattle tonight. It's okay, it's okay. Convince myself it's overrated anyway. It's okay, it's alright. The jealousy in my bones won't rattle tonight. 'Cause I wanna be somebody to someone, but it's all starting to blur like a dream, and burn the sash and smash the tiara. No, that's not me. I'll never be prom queen. No, that's not me. I'll never be prom queen. Okay, I am going to show you something else that I've been working on quite a bit lately, which is playing the fiddle and singing at the same time. It's not easy. It's quite annoying, actually. But once you get it, it's very fun. Sorry, getting out of old-time tuning up here. So this next song is an amazing song that should have gotten more radio play than it did, called Home by Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros. And I'm going to be playing my backup here. And I'm also going to have backup on my guitar, on my loop pedal. candy, Jesus Christ. Ain't nothing please me more than you. Oh, home, let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Oh, home, let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Take me home. Mama, I'm coming home. Follow you into the park, through the jungle, through the dark. Girl, I never loved one like you. Boats and boats and waterfalls, alleyways and payphone calls. I've been everywhere with you. Laugh until we think we'll die, barefoot on a summer night. Never could be sweeter than you. In the streets we run free, like it's only you and me. Geez, you're something to see. Oh, home, let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Oh, home, let me come home. Home is where I'm alone with you. Take me home. Daddy, I'm coming home. Home, home is whenever I'm with you. Oh, home, let me come home. Home is when I'm alone with you. Oh, Alabama, Arkansas, I do love Mama and Pa. Molten boats and waterfalls, alleyways and payphone calls. Oh, home, home, home is wherever I'm with you. Oh, home, home is when I'm alone with you. Thank you very much. Last time on guitar tonight, I'm gonna play a beautiful set by a band called Nova. And I had the pleasure of talking to the guitarist of this band and working on it a little bit with him, which was amazing. And it's a compilation of 2 songs, Golden Gate Waltz and Little Sky, and it's become one of my all-time favorites. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much. Shout out to Nathaniel for introducing me to that song. Okay, last song for tonight. I'm going to finish up here with one of my all-time favorite fiddle tunes. It is by the legend and genius Darrell Anger off of his album Diary of a Fiddler. It's a song called Melt the Tea Kettle, and you'll hear me on the backing doing chopping on my violin, which, if you don't know, is this motion to give a sort of percussive element to your backing. So you can have your own rhythm section. And that's what he did on this album, and it was absolutely revolutionary. So I've tried in vain to recreate it best I can. Thank you very much.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Hope. You're awesome.
Thank you so much for hosting me.
Just wanted to let you know that next week we will be featuring Scott Barber, guitar player, who was supposed to have played 2 weeks ago but got rained out. So we'll try again with him next week. And also on your way out, feel free to drop a few coins into our donation case right here. We have some expenses with these concerts, so we'd appreciate some help. So thank you, and thank you so much, Hope, for playing.
Thank you very much.